Hey, SoCal Bob here. And it dawned on me that sometimes it's hard to be loved. Sometimes it's difficult to be loved. How can that be, Bob? Someone wants to lavish love on you. Wouldn't you just open up your arms and just say, yes? Well, no. Because some folks have this feeling like they want to reciprocate. They want to be able to love you as much as you love them. Well, I was thinking about the love of God. And God's love is absolutely unspeakably amazing. God's love is unspeakably amazing. He gave up not his kidney or his heart or his arm or his eyes. He gave his whole life. He gave his whole life for us. And we didn't know him. Here's this guy saying, hey, I'm giving my whole life for you. Kind of freaky. Something's wrong here. I think that's why people feel as though they need to clean up. They need to clear out. They need to be better somehow before they let Jesus into their lives. And it's hard to just accept that love. But I have people that I love, and they're like, most people are like, yeah, that's so nice, and thank you. But some people, I think they get kind of like, ooh, there must be some, because as human beings, if I'm slathering love all around, if I'm just pouring out my heart and love, sometimes it can be like, well, what does he want? There must be something's wrong here. Nobody loves like that. Nobody is that kind. No one is that generous. You're like, oh, huh. So just think about that and remember that all we can do is love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And if we don't have a lot to give, if we're not big on loving, if we're not big on slathering love around for God, then that's okay. Do what we can do. John Wooden had a saying, I just left Poly Pavilion. John Wooden often said that the peace of mind of knowing that you've given it your very best. And that's really true. If we know that we've done our very best, then we can have peace of mind. We can have that sense of satisfaction in knowing that that's what we can do. That's what we have. I can't give you what I don't have. There was a fella who played the piano really well at Lake Avenue Christian Church about 1 million years ago. And the pastor at the time, he had a very, very wonderful name. It was a long, elaborate name, kind of like Schwarzenegger or something. It wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it was a very, the name will come to me one of these days. And he said that the piano player had a lot of freedom on the piano because of all the discipline he'd been through. So if I tried my very best, I could not plunk out a tune on a piano. I mean, unless the Lord helped me somehow, I could not be plunking out tunes on the piano. But people have gifts. Andre Crouch was one of them. Andre Crouch had a gift, and he was able to the Lord gifted him, and he could see the keys, and he knew what to play, and he felt it in his hands, and he did it. It was amazing. It was really kind of miraculous. All right, well, let's love people. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I want to love people. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I'm looking to help people. Just now, I did quite a bit to help a friend of mine, a family that I have known for a long, 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 long time. And then there's another fella that I knew for a long time, and I just talked to his wife Sheila, and he passed away. He died. He went to the game on like a Monday, I think is what it was, and then he got sick on Thursday, and he passed away. It was just like really, really quick. But I always said hi to him every game. I always went out of my way to shake his hand, went out of my way to be a blessing to him, to acknowledge the icon, so to speak. So let's go out of our way to love people. Let's go out of our way to say hello, to check out what's happening, and to be the best that we can possibly be. Amen. 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 Love you.